Hello, champions. Welcome back to another exciting and informative video on the channel. Now, this one has been highly requested by many of you, so today, I'm giving you the best player picks from the Pitch Beats event. Yes, this event is almost over, and now is the perfect time to grab the top value players before it ends. But before we dive into the full breakdown, if you haven't subscribed yet, take a second and hit that subscribe button. Let's grow the squad together. All right, let's get started with the main attackers, the strikers. There are three main strikers are available in this event. First up is Romelo Lukaku, 106 OVR, and available for 650 shards. His stats are pretty solid. 117 pace, 118 shooting, low passing at 87, and 109 physical. Dribbling sits at 102. He's quite similar to Haaland's 106 card. Now, looking deeper. He has great height, strong physicality, but low acceleration compared to sprint speed. With 123 finishing, 126 shot power, and 124 positioning, he's a beast in the box. Weak in passing, yes, but he's left-footed with a 4-star weak foot and has the power header trait. That's a win for many playstyles. Next is Aleandro Del Pierro, also a striker this time, not Cam like before. His biggest strength is 5-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves. That means he can shoot equally well with both feet. He has 114 pace, 118 shooting, good passing and dribbling. Physicality is a little low, but acceptable. Look at his 125 finishing, 117 shot power, and impressive positioning. His ball control? 117. That's elite. He's available for just 500 shards. That's 150 less than Lukaku. And overall, I'd say Del Pierro is the better option here. Now, third on the list, Suarez. 105 OVR, available for 450 shards. But I'll be honest, he's not worth it. Low-pace shooting is decent at 122, but overall for 450 shards, there are better strikers out there. Skip this one. Moving to the right wing, we start with the legendary George Best, 107 OVR. Everyone's hyped about this card. 123 pace, 117 shooting, and insane dribbling. But let's talk about the issues. His physicality is weak, just 80 strength and very low aggression. Passing is average, and here's the biggest problem. He's right-footed playing on the right wing. That means he struggles to finesse from the corner. For a winger, you want someone who's either left-footed or has 5-star weak foot. Plus, he's overpriced at 1,000 shards. Most 107 cards go for 800. Why is he more expensive? If you know, let me know in the comments. Because of these reasons, I do not recommend George Best. Next option, Pedro, 105 OVR, and only 300 shards. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, and a nice balance of pace, shooting, and dribbling. His ball control is 123, agility is smooth, and his price is excellent. If you want a right winger with value, Pedro is a smart choice. Now over to the left wing. First up is Pavel Nedved, 107 OVR, priced at 800 shards. He has 5-star weak foot, 5-star stamina, and 4-star skills. That's already a great start. He brings solid pace, 109 passing, and brilliant dribbling. His crossing is 121, which is massive for a left winger. And unlike George Best, he doesn't have foot preference issues. Perfect for both wings or even central roles. If you're looking for a high-end left winger, Nedved is worth it. Second is John Barnes, 106 OVR, priced at 500 shards. Great pace, good stats all around, but again, he's left-footed on the left wing. That limits cutting inside for finesse. For that reason, I wouldn't recommend him either. Now, let's look at left midfielders. There are three players in consideration. Eden Hazard, nice pace and passing, but low physicality and defending. Plus, he's overpriced. Not recommended. Marcus Rashford, 105 OVR. Now he's got 5-star skill moves, 4-star stamina, 122 pace, and solid shooting. Physicality is better too. His weak foot is only 3 stars, but since he's right-footed on the left, it still works. Great value at 450 shards. I will highly recommend Rashford. Next, Robert Pires. Good stats, but worse physicality. Slightly overpriced compared to Rashford. Not the best choice. So out of the three, go with Rashford. Let's talk CM and Cam. First, the most hyped card, Zinedine Zidane, 107 OVR. Amazing stats. good shooting, passing, and stamina. 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills, but the price is massive. 1,500 shards, that's too much. Instead, consider Pirlo 107 OVR CDM, but works well as CM. He's only 800 shards and brings elite passing and dribbling. A creative midfielder's dream. For a budget CM, avoid Odegaard, 650 shards. Instead, go for Joelinton. Better pace, better power, stronger passing and defending. Plus, he has high work rates in both attack and defense. Best CM in 500 shards right now. For Cam, we've got Bobby Charlton, 107 OVR, but again, overpriced at 1,150 shards. So who should you get? Justin Claver, available for just 300 shards. He's got great pace, solid shooting, dribbling, and value to money. Another option, Dybala, 106 OVR for 500 shards. Excellent balance, too. But overall, Kluivert wins for budget and performance. Now on to CDM position. 2 top-tier 107 OVR options are available. Frankie de Jong and Andrea Pirlo, both 800 shards. De Jong is stronger in pace, physicality, and defense. Pirlo is better in passing and technique. If you want a pure destroyer, go with de Jong. For 106 CDMs, there's Kimmich and Casemiro. Kimmich brings better pace, shooting, and overall flexibility. Casemiro only wins in physicality. So if you want an all-rounder, Kimmich is the better pick. Let's move to defenders on right back. Uzie de Lahm versus Puyol. Lahm is the attacking option. Puyol is pure defense. Choose based on your play style. On left back position, only one option, Alphonso Davies. 127 pace, insane speed. But he's won 250 shards, a bit overpriced. Get him only if you love high pace. In center backs, here are 3 107 OVR players. Nesta, Stam and Company. I recommend Jop Stam, strong, fast, and a true wall in defense. Nesta is overpriced and surprisingly, 106 OVR Marquinhos outperforms him in many areas, especially physicality and defending. So skip Nesta. Get Marquinhos for just 650 shards. And finally, goalkeepers. Only one 107 rated keeper, Peter Schmeichel, at 1,000 shards, way too expensive. Instead, go for De Gea, 105 OVR for just 450 shards. Great positioning, reflexes, and handling. If you're short on shards, Onana is a 300 shard option. Decent, but De Gea is better overall. So there you have it, a full detailed guide to the best value players in the Pitch Beats event. Thank you so much for watching, champions. I truly appreciate your time and support. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to drop a like, share it with your FC Mobile friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Your support means the world to me and keeps this community growing stronger every day. Until next time, stay legendary and keep dominating the pitch.